So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile commentary playthrough, pretty much. So, get that out of there. So pretty much what I wanted to do for this was, not only because I told y'all that I would be doing, well, I didn't know when I was going to be posting this, but I told you that I would be posting another video of Dragunity Assault Mode once I got enough additional replays to like show y'all. So I haven't changed anything about the extra deck or about the main deck. The only thing that I've done was pretty much shown you more replays, and also I have a few replays of where I sided in my pure Dragunity build. So that's actually pretty cool also. I'm going to be showing you how I use that. But for the most part, this deck is just, it's pretty freaking unstoppable. Especially the duels. I'd say about half of my duels when I play this deck, I bring out the both Stardust Dragon Assault modes. Which, I mean, as you can imagine, how the fuck do you stop that? Because you cripple your opponent's hand by 2, or I mean, they might try to activate something from the graveyard, so maybe it's not necessarily their hand, but you cripple them every turn by 2 cards, 2 card effects. You keep negating it. So it's really good when you have 2 Stardust Dragon Assault modes on the field, and most of the time your opponent's just going to quit out. Because, I mean, honestly, what the fuck can they do against that? Nothing. Yeah, pretty much that's it, so let's go ahead and jump into the duels themselves. I do want to start off with the normal Dragunities first, because this is what I would be using in an actual locals tournament, because I don't know, I mean, I guess I would also try out Dragunity Assault first, but I mean, first I want to do this only because this is what I'm used to. I mean, obviously this is a really fucking terrible hand here, but whatever. So the guy that I was facing against was running a zombie burn deck. Never heard of it, never seen it before, but apparently this guy was running it. So yeah, let's see what happens. So obviously right now, if you evaluate your hand, it's pretty shitty. So thank God I have a Tempest, and I can bring a dragon to my hand. So I'll probably end up bringing a Phalanx to my hand. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, bring a Phalanx. Set the Phalanx, and of course he dark holes. Or no, oh wait, no, that's the other guy that dark holes when he draws it. Oh, that's right, that was the Dark World guy. Never mind. Okay, so he goes ahead and look at this. His Swords of Revealing Light is all the freaking way over here, and his monster's all the way over here. What the fuck? Yeah, so actually if you go to your settings and have it random card placing, yeah, that's how you do that. Man, that trips me up all the time. It's so weird. Anyway, so I go ahead and instead of summoning Dux, because Dux can't do anything, I summon Zephyros instead, since I've already got the tuner on the field. So go ahead, summon Zephyros, go into Evacuation, and he activates a Meteor Flare, which just inflicts 2,000 damage. Whoop-de fucking do. Summon Stardust, and that's it, because that's all I can do since he's got a Swords of Revealing Light. He, yeah, so this is each time, let me see, each time a zombie-type monster is special summoned to your side of the field, inflict 800. So if Mizuki uses his effect, it would inflict 800. If Zombie Master uses his effect, it would inflict 800. Clearly, this guy is running Pure Burn. So yeah, like that, inflicts 800, and then he overlays for that, and he tries to activate it. I'm like, nope, Effect Veiler, so I'm not going to allow him to get that effect. So whatever. What do I draw? Okay, go into another Dux, or my first Dux, rather. So what the hell do I do with this? I go into a Scrap Dragon. Oh, right, special summon him, pop him, and attack, and attack. Now, the reason why it's okay to pop Tempest is because, I mean, Tempest would go back to my hand during my opponent's end phase anyway, so it would be the difference between special summoning from my hand or special summoning from the deck. Since it's the same thing, it doesn't freaking matter. He plays Dark Hole, but only for me to do that. Don't exactly know why he did it, but it doesn't really matter because I pop that to pop that, attack, and that was game pretty much. So that's what happens when you run burn decks, people. Just don't run burn decks, please. They really suck. Yeah. Also, if you haven't, I will be doing a another update, a Konami update article thing, because they have released more cards for Noble Knights. So yeah, I'll be sure to give you all the 4/1/1 or whatever it's called on that. So yeah, first of all, go ahead Gold Sarc for Tempest, add Phalanx to my hand. That way I can actually send the Phalanx to bring a Dux to my hand. Plus I've got a Mystletainn, right? So that's really good. I can go into my normal combo that I normally do with Zephyros, but since I don't have Zephyros, I can do this just as well. So yeah, that's good. Go into a Tum, Red MD, go into a Stardust Dragon, and that's nice. So yeah, plus I've got a MST. And this motherfucker, man, he was just playing fucking mind games, man. What? Laying down 5 Backrow. Are you kidding me? You know how paranoid I am about Backrow, man. And I just got lucky that I MST'd the Torrential Tribute. Got really lucky with that, in fact. So go ahead, summon another Dux. Do it again. And, yeah. Actually, I think... What do I do this time? Scrap Dragon? Yeah, and then use a Tums effect, special summon that, pop that, to pop another Backrow, overlay, and now attack, attack. And I don't attack with Stardust Dragon, and here's the reason why, right? I told you I was paranoid, and I am, obviously. So I thought that maybe... First of all, I summoned Aklys from my deck with a Tum for a reason. Next turn, if I summon another Dux, I can go into Vadriana, equip Aklys, pop Aklys to destroy another Backrow. The reason why I didn't attack with Stardust, though, is because I thought maybe he had a D-Prison, and he wants to get rid of Stardust. I wasn't sure, to be honest. I know, I'm kind of weird like that. But you gotta remember, this is pure Dragunities. I don't have Stardust Dragon Assault mode. So yeah, whatever. Okay, do it again. Equip Aklys. Pop Aklys to pop a Backrow. Pop that to pop another Backrow. Attack. Attack. Turns out I had fucking nothing to fear at all. But whatever. That's just how I am. Heroes, Elemental Heroes, I wouldn't suggest running them. About the best thing that Elemental Heroes can do is Super Polymerization your shit. But that's it. Really not that threatening of a deck. Especially since Stratos got hit. I feel like a lot of hero decks are down in the dumps right now. So whatever. Go ahead, search for my Dragon Ravine. Activate Tempest effect. Do that. Add a Dux. Go into a Stardust Dragon. So, yeah, I know, my pure Dragunity build, after I've used Dragunity Assault, this build seems a little more boring for some reason. I don't know, it just seems like it. So save my fucking Dragon Ravine. Normally what people do is they have Noble Knight Mordred, summon him, equip Destiny, destroy Destiny to special summon, like, Tristan, and then equip Tristan to it, then destroy another card. I would have destroyed Dragon Ravine and then attack. I don't know why. This guy doesn't know how to fucking run a good deck, obviously. I mean, he could have normal summoned Mordred and then special summoned Gawain. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, this guy doesn't know how to run Noble Knights for shit. I don't even run Noble Knights, and I know his card effects better than he does. So, whatever. That's just the way it is. MST is Backrow. Obviously, I can't MST that, because it just comes back and re-equips itself. So, whatever. Bring back Stardust. And what do I do now? Interesting question. I think I go for another Dux. Yeah, I do. Go into that. Yep, Vadriana. Go into, okay, special. Oh, okay, I see. Pop that. Pop that, and then what I was going to do was attack, and it would actually get destroyed. Unfortunately, he had a fucking Honest. I was like, shit. Well, that sucks. And now he reduces him down to 0 and negates his effect, because that's what Paladinamo does. And now it's my turn, so I go ahead and search for another Dux. And do this all over again. Vadriana. Go into a... oh, Crimson Blader. So, yeah, that way he can't summon level 5 or higher monsters next turn, I guess. Attack, attack, and he gets a survival for 1 turn. But here's the thing, right? So, I really wanted to keep Scrap Dragon on the field, but at the same time, I wanted Felgrand to actually be able to come to the field to save any of my monsters. Because if he had something weird well, Felgrand could take care of it. So Felgrand's really, really good. Summons that, special summons that, equips that to it. You know what I should have done now that I think about it? God damn it. I should have activated Felgrand's effect to make him unaffected by card effects, so that way he couldn't equip that card to him. Damn it! Why didn't I think about that? Hindsight! Damn you, hindsight! Lay that face down. And then he equips Gallatin, does that, attacks. I'm like, no, send it back to the extra deck. My turn, and then just like a freaking attack with Felgrand. So, I mean, it ended up not mattering, but that's definitely what I should have done. So, in case you people are wondering, that's what you should do. And then what the hell is this? I think this is this assault mode? Yeah, this is assault mode. Okay, people, so we finally get to step into the assault mode realm and actually see what the fuck is going to happen to these poor innocent souls that just step into my path and get laid out. Okay, so here we go. Normal combo, Zephyros, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and do that. Grab Dux. So, unfortunately, I don't have an assault mode right now, right? That's fine. I mean, I'll eventually run into either a Tenki, an Assault Beast, or an Assault Mode activate. So once that happens, then I'll be set. But now, fuck. You see what I did there, right? Since I already had Red MD in my hand, I couldn't just special summon him from my deck like I do normally. So what I did instead was special summon Tempest. Then I banished Tempest to special summon him, so that way I could special summon Vagiana with Red MD's effect. But I also get the effect of Tempest, which allows me to add the Mystletainn. Now I get to special summon the Mystletainn. How neato, isn't it? Yes. Special summon Stardust, and then just special summon him since I've run out of stuff to XYZ or whatever. And then place face down the Dark Bribe. Let him do his thing, which isn't very much apparently. Cards of Consonance. There's a Stardust Dragon Assault. Oh, maybe I don't even summon Stardust Dragon Assault mode in this particular duel. All I know is I negate that, and Crimson Blader's effect goes off, so because I did destroy it, and send it to the graveyard by battle. So he can't summon level 5 or higher monsters, which means no synchro summoning for him. And then go ahead and attack with both my monsters. That's pretty much that. And bring that back. And then the weird thing, okay, no, he lays down that first. So go ahead, set down MST. Okay, first I attack, apparently. Inflict 2100 piercing. That's fine. Now, here's the part where I fucked up. So he attacks with that, right? And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I obviously knew he had a fucking Honest in his hand. I swear to God, I activated the Dark Bribe, but the MST activated instead. And, of course, I can't chain Dark Bribe to that, because Dark Bribe has to be chained to the card that's destroying shit. Not to something that's destroying the thing that destroys shit. So, all my monsters went bye-bye. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, game? Are you fucking kidding me? That's some bullshit. But whatever, so he summons it in defense mode for some reason. I guess it's... I'm not exactly sure why, because watch what happens now. He's got 700 life points, right? Yeah, I could summon the Stardust Dragon Assault mode, but why do that? Equip Aklys, pop Aklys to double her attack. Aklys pops that, attack, and then that's game. So, even though I completely fucked up with Dark Bribe, oh well, that's just how it goes. So now we've got, is that, okay, we've got one down here, so let's go ahead and play that one. So this guy was running, oh, another fucking burn deck, so, yeah, this guy's running burn. I run into a lot of burn these past couple of duels that I dueled yesterday. I don't know why, because burn decks obviously never win a tournament. They don't even win locals, for fuck's sake. I mean, I've never lost to a burn deck, so it would be quite pathetic if I started losing now. Go ahead, add Dragon Ravine. Alright, so that's actually really good, because not only do I have Aklys in the graveyard now, but I can go ahead and send a Phalanx to the grave with Dragon Ravine's effect. Plus, I've got Assault Mode activated in my hand now. So go ahead, do that. Normal summon Stardust Dragon, set my 3 trap cards, and of course, you know the rest of the story. Pretty much just wait. Unfortunately, the fucking Marshmallow. If I had waited and attacked with Stardust Dragon Assault mode, I could have destroyed Marshmallow because his effect would have tried to activate. But whatever. That's just the way it goes. Send that. Go ahead and do the Zephyros combo. Summon all that shit. And since I have an Aklys in the graveyard, I can go ahead and use that to pop that. Attack, which he tries to activate. I'm like, nope, destroy. See, that's what I was talking about. That's why you want to attack the Stardust Dragon Assault mode with monsters. Because first of all, it's destroyed because I destroyed it with Stardust Dragon Assault mode. But if then an effect decides to activate, then I didn't waste the attack from like a Vadriana or something like that on that monster. So it's actually really good. So attack for a shit ton of damage, obviously, what, 57? So yeah, bring that out. And now I've got my 2-card combo, Photon Strike, or not, my 2 monsters that combo really well together, rather. Stardust Dragon Assault mode and Photon Strike Bouncer. So yeah, he's got 2-dimensional walls, which could be bad. But have no fear, I've got Stardust Dragon Assault mode and a Dark Bribe, so it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and just attack. He tries to activate that, but I use Photon Strike Bouncer to negate it. Then and then I attack, and then he quits out because, I mean, obviously he could have activated that, but I would have negated it. Then he could have activated that one, and I would have negated it, and the attack would have gone through, and he would have died. So it doesn't fucking matter. I'm not going to play this duel because it is really annoying. Really annoying. The guy first turn MSTs my Dragon Ravine, and it takes me a while to get it back. So you don't even want to fucking see that shit. Anyway, so I've been running into a lot of Photon Galaxy decks as well. I used to run Photon Galaxy deck. I didn't like it that much. It was alright, but a lot of the boss monsters aren't even that good. Like Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Are you kidding me? Do you know how easy it is to destroy that guy? I mean, seriously, all you have to do is summon, like, a Vadriana, equip Aklys, pop Aklys, and then destroy him. That's all it takes. Like, it's not even that good, in my opinion. So go ahead, add Dragon Ravine, then send Phalanx for Cards of Consonance. Assault Beast, very nice. Add Assault Mode Activate. Use the Zephyros combo, you know the drill. At this point, hopefully. Ow, 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 my back. And I've got 2 Mystletainn, so that's always good. So go ahead, do that. Vadriana number 1. Then I could go into Vadriana number 2. Then I could go into 2 Mystletainns if I want to. Not sure how many I go. Okay, I just do that, so that's fine. That's always an option. So go ahead, summon that boy, and let him do his thing. So he goes ahead and activates that. He activates that, I Photon Strike Bouncer it, but then he can use his other effect, so that's fine. He adds... Wait, what is his other effect? Add 1 Galaxy card from your deck to your hand. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Now he activates that, and I'm like, no, now I will negate that shit. Because I'm not going to allow you to bring back Photon Dragon. You must be out of your goddamn mind. Now, unfortunately, he summons that shit. I'm like, fuck. Okay, now that is kind of bad. But, oh well, don't worry, I got this shit in the bag. Don't worry, there's nothing to be worried about. So go ahead, do that. Summon Vadriana, equip Aklys, pop Aklys, double her attack, destroy the defensive position monster. Now, I attack with Vadriana. He tries to negate the effect, and of course not negate the effect, excuse me. He tries to activate Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon's effect, where he banishes the 2 monsters, and then they come back at the end phase or whatever, or at the end of the battle phase is what it is. Nope, negate. So get the fuck out of here. Meaning I can redo battle and destroy that. So he comes back at the end phase, very nice. Whatever, and he summons that, negates. He's got no cards in his hand, and that's pretty well game because, I mean, I've got fucking Mystletainn sitting right there. Plus I've got Tenki, so bring that out. Discard Tempest, Dux. Go into another Vadriana, yeah, shit, I can even just do that. There you go. Go into a Scrap Dragon. Attack, 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 and of course I could have summoned another Assault Mode next turn, but you get the idea. Okay, and then Dark World decks. Man, I really can't stand Dark World decks. I mean, this guy was running a shit deck. In my opinion, most Dark World decks are shit. I've only run into one good Dark World deck, and that was the guy that beat my Quasar. And that was, man, that was fucking luck. Because I was half blind. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why at the time. I had sand in my eyes, and the sun was in my eyes, and I had just gotten out of the pool, so there was water in my eyes. So, yeah. Anyway. What do we got here? So, yeah, obviously, Stardust Dragon Assault Mode is dead in my hand. Get the fuck out of my hand. Go ahead and set this. Oh, this is the guy, yeah, that played Dark Hole. I'm like, damn, that's a little premature, don't you think? So, he goes ahead and attacks for 1600. I'm like, I don't give a shit, honestly. So, I don't like his back row, right? I really don't like his back row. So, I play Quill Pen of Gulldos. Send Tempest and Stardust Dragon Assault Mode back to my main deck, and then I add his face down back to his hand, because that's what Quill Pen of Gulldos does. I've explained it before. Now summon Dux, go into Stardust Dragon, obviously, and attack him for 900. Then I'll go ahead and set both my trap cards. And that's pretty much just what you do, because that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, that's what I said you're supposed to do, so that's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, anyway, so he's got Brow face down. Go ahead, add another Assault Mode activate. Even though I'm not going to set it down, go ahead and negate that. No, I'm not going to use Dark Bribe. Are you kidding me? I only want to use Dark Bribe on stuff that, like, so at the end phase when he tries to come back, if this was a solemn warning, then I would want to activate Dark Bribe. Until then, hells to the fuck no. So go ahead. Summon another Stardust Dragon, and attack with both of my monsters. Attack that one, attack that one. Nope, I'm not going to let you activate that effect. I'm not going to allow you to search. Set that, he comes back at the end phase, during his draw phase, summon another one, and this guy's like, well, this is fucking bullshit. I can't do shit, my hand sucks, my life sucks, I can't believe I fucking run this deck. Yep, and that's exactly what he should be thinking, so. And as you can tell by double Stardust, you probably already assume what the hell I'm going to summon. Oh my gosh, look at that, that's so cool, Assault Beast. Yeah, Assault Beast is so freaking nice. Do that, yep, there you go. Get rid of that fucking, Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, since I can just put it back in my deck with Quill Pen. But I'm not going to do that till next turn, because I prefer to return a card on my opponent's side of the field to their hand, if possible. As for right now, just go ahead and summon Stardust. And really what I should do is activate Assault Beast's effect again, but I don't, so whatever. That's totally fine. So now he gets to choose what he wants to do. He tries to activate that, and I'm like, no. So its effect was you can discard a water monster to target one card on field, return to the hand. Are you fucking shitting me? Hell no, I'm not going to let you do that. So this is the annoying ass motherfucker that kept playing Level Limit Area B. This card is so fucking annoying, but I'm pretty sure I get rid of it somehow. I don't know. We'll find out. So go ahead, Quill Pen of Gulldos, send those two back to their deck. Then go ahead and summon that. Go into that. Yeah, do that. Summon essentially another one. Attack, and he tries to do that, and I'm like, no. So I attack for 2,500. Then I go ahead and set Assault Mode activate, bring that out, and then bring out another one. So then he is like, he doesn't know what to do exactly, right? Because, I mean, first of all, he could activate something and I would negate it. But then if he tried activating another Level Limit Area B, I would just negate it with the other one. So I negate that one, and then he quits out. Because he can't do anything. I mean, he could play that, but I would negate it. He can't summon that guy for defense, and he can't even play that. So I don't blame him for quitting out. Most people do quit out. In fact, there was probably only one guy or two guys that I dueled against today that even stayed in when I was using Dragunity Assault. So Dragunity Assault, really good. I'll take you back to the deck one last time. If you've got any questions about it, here it is. But I mean, I swear to God, dude, you're not going to find a better build of this. It's just so fucking consistent. And, I mean, unless you just start off with a really shitty hand where it's just like all traps or just all spells, Otherwise, you're going to have a really good duel because it's very fast. I've optimized this to be able to bring you either a Tenki Assault Beast or an Assault Mode Activate really quickly, a Dragon Ravine really quickly, so that way you can put your Phalanxes in the grave, your Dux in your hand, or your Mystletainns in your hand. I mean, you saw the duel where I had 3 Mystletainns in my hand from last video, right? And I just normal summoned Phalanx and special summoned all 3 Mystletainns and went into a Photon Strike Bouncer and a Stardust Dragon. It's really easy shit. And plus, I've got ways to recycle my Stardust Dragon Assault modes once they're in the grave with Quill Pen of Gulldos. So that way you can always summon your 2 Stardust Dragon Assault modes if you want. So that's the reason why I only have 2 Stardust Dragons, is because I only have 2 Stardust Dragon Assault modes. But I have 3 Assault mode activates because sometimes you don't always get to activate this card, or sometimes your Assault mode activate does go to the grave and you can't do anything about it. So you do actually need 3 of these guys just in case. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be bringing you... Gosh, I'm trying to think. Just sometime after the regionals, which is October 27th, I'll be sure to bring you the updated articles. Probably. I mean, I'll do the video before October 27th, but I probably won't post it until after that, because I'm really going to be trying to concentrate on getting ready for regionals. So that'll be fun and whatnot, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.